So you're her ex, huh? Well, check it out. That's a luxury high-rise. We live on the 50th floor now.
We just live in a small 10-story house. You guys live all the way up on the 50th floor?
Huh? A 10-story house?
That's like a giant condo!
You're right. It's way bigger than our place. My name is Keiichi Sato. I run a construction company, and since today's my day off, I was out for a walk with my family.
Well, well. Look who it is, Keiichi. What's the matter? Jealous of our tower condo?
Yuika.
Are you my daddy's friend? I used to date your daddy, sweetie.
Oh, so you're her ex, huh? Well, check it out. That's a luxury high-rise. We live on the 50th floor now.
Might be tough with your salary, Keiichi, but hey! Maybe you could manage the top floor of an apartment building, if you really tried. Good luck! The 50th floor, huh? We just live in a small 10-story house. You guys live all the way up on the 50th floor?
Huh? A 10-story house? Mimi, they don't have all 50 floors to themselves, you know.
Really? Sorry. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. The line for the restroom was crazy. Wait. Takayuki? Yuika? Hello?
You know them?
Yes. Takayuki is the sales director at Baribari Airline. He contacted Days Construction through a prime contractor about building a new airport.
Oh, is that so? Actually, I think we also got a proposal from Baribari Airlines at our company. Sorry, did I hear that right? A 10-story house?
That's correct. Keiichi designed it, inspired by luxury buildings overseas. Wait, design?
Right after we broke up, one of my designs won a major award. That led to an apprenticeship under a world-renowned architect, and my skills really took off.
Every blueprint Keiichi draws is groundbreaking. Some of his plans alone have sold for over $1 million.
Wait, this big-shot architect was your ex, Yuika?
Did I just let the catch of a lifetime slip through my fingers?
But it's kind of surprising. I can't believe that. A top-tier architect would be married to a designer from a tiny company like Days Construction. You really never know where you'll meet someone.
Yeah, true. She still works at Days Construction, right? If it were me, I'd be home supporting Keiichi and his daughter full-time.
What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't matter if the company is big or small. If she wants to keep working, then she should.
What? I mean, that's true. Wait, did I say something wrong?
You might have worded that in a way that gave the wrong impression.
Well, if you think about it from an objective standpoint, it could seem that way. Keiichi and I were high school buddies. We reconnected at a reunion, and he offered me a chance to learn from him as a designer. As he taught me, we got closer in our private lives too. But I still haven't produced any big results. So maybe this is my cue to do what you suggested and just let Keiichi...
Nagisa, you're wrong. I believe in your talent, and I honestly respect how seriously and joyfully you do this work. You say you haven't produced results, but have you ever gotten a complaint or been chewed out by a boss even once?
Well, no, but...
Takayuki, I'm sorry, but we'll have to decline the request from Baribari Airlines. What?
Decline? Keiichi, you're not even an employee at Days Construction.
You're right, I'm not. But I am the CEO of Tokimeki Construction. I use Nagisa's maiden name, Omichi, in business, so you probably didn't recognize me. Tokimeki Construction? Wait, Keiichi Omichi? So you and Keiichi Omichi are the same person? Baribari Airlines had requested us to handle all of the airport's construction, including the maintenance, hangars, and other facilities. I was planning to accept, but I've decided not to. Why? I apologize for Yuika's rude comments, and I don't think you should let personal feelings get in the way of business. This isn't personal. As Nagisa mentioned earlier, Days Construction was also going to be involved in this project. I was planning to co-design the blueprints with her. This project requires not just me, but Nagisa's skills too. And since Bari Bari Airlines clearly doesn't recognize her value, I have no choice but to turn it down. No way! This new airport's large-scale maintenance hangar is of a scope that only someone like you, a world-class architect, could possibly design or build. So please. And that's exactly why I can't do it alone. Let's go, Nagisa.
Are you sure about this, Keiichi?
Of course. I want you to keep chasing your dreams, and as long as you're enjoying the work, I want you to keep doing it.
I love Mommy's blueprints! Thank you, Keiichi. Then I must decline this project as well. Please continue working with Day's construction from here on out.
No way! What have you done?
You said a lot of inappropriate stuff too. We're both guilty here. Anyway, it's not the end of the world. There are plenty of architects around. I'll use my connections as a flight attendant and reach out to all kinds of people. So don't worry.
Really? I'll do whatever it takes to, as the sales director. But still, to think Keiichi Omichi was actually Keiichi Sato, I really let something priceless slip through my hands. After that, they turned to a different construction company, but I'm very sorry, but we won't be able to accept this request. Well, why not, Mr. Mochizuki? Waku Waku Construction is Japan's top firm, and you're said to rival Keiichi Omichi himself. Thank you for the nice compliment. We can handle most of the facilities, but the hangar is the one part that's really challenging. To create a space that allows multiple aircraft to be serviced at the same time, like you proposed, we would need to build a span over 100 meters wide without any support columns in between. Designing that would require an extremely advanced plan. So you're saying even you can't do it? I'm sorry. That kind of structure just isn't my strength. Honestly, I don't think there's anyone in Japan who could do it. If you expand the search worldwide, maybe someone could pull it off, but the thing is, those world-class designers are already committed to other airlines or projects. I see. Then you may have no choice but to scale down the hangar design. Bari Bari Airlines has been struggling lately. If we don't pull this off, the company could really be in danger. If only we had accepted the offer from Keiichi and Nagisa right away. Actually, I've been wondering, how was Nagisa from Day's Construction able to handle such a complex design? That company's pretty small. Well, to begin with, she's Keiichi's apprentice, and she's quite gifted in this area of architecture. She may be at a small firm, but her skills are the real deal. I think she's just working at Day's Construction because she wants to balance her job and family life. I had no idea.
Takayuki, what are you going to do about this? Every major designer and firm has turned us down, and the project hasn't moved forward at all. We've already ordered planes and equipment based on the assumption a hangar would exist. At this rate, we'll be buried in debt.
I'm sorry, Mr. Maegawa. The entire sales team is putting everything we have into this project right now.
Then we may have no choice but to approach Tokimeki Construction and Day's Construction again. I don't know what happened, but if we offer better terms, they might reconsider.
Those two firms...
Fine, I'll go with you. I'll personally go and ask them to take the job. Remember this, Takayuki, you owe me one.
Yes, sir. If Mr. Maegawa makes the plea himself, maybe it'll change things. 1 week later. We're very grateful for your personal visit, Mr. Maegawa, but we'll have to decline.
I see. So it's a no after all.
Yes. The incident at the Tower Condo, I just can't let it go. And besides, both Nagisa and I have already accepted a request from another airline.
I understand.
I assume you're here today because you've heard how talented Nagisa is as a designer. Takayuki really should have looked into the companies he was reaching out to and come up with a solid plan for the airport construction from the start. If he had, he would have spotted her talent immediately.
I see.
When we're both at work, our parents help take care of our daughter. Thanks to their support, Nagisa is able to keep working with pride, so I can't just overlook Takayuki's remarks. To be honest, I feel like he's gotten a little too laid back. A project with a sales director like him is just too risky, and might even put the employees at risk. We'll have to say no.
I understand. May I ask just one thing? When you say the Tower Condo incident, you're referring to something inappropriate that Takayuki said, am I correct?
Yes. Exactly. I sincerely apologize for that incident.
I gave him a serious warning. I'm truly sorry for the discomfort he caused. I had no idea he had also said something rude to Nagisa.
About that... Would it be okay if I explained what happened at the Tower Condo? I just want to be clear about it.
Sure.
Oh no. 20 minutes later.
Takayuki, this isn't what you told me, is it? Not only were you rude to Keiichi, but also to Nagisa. You only said you defended Keiichi, didn't you?
I'm truly sorry.
You're right. Takayuki clearly let his success go to his head. I can confirm that now. We're really, truly sorry.
No worries. What's done is done, but we'll still be declining your request.
How foolish can you be? You even lied to me.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I didn't mean to lie, but I got so caught up in protecting myself that I
had such high hopes for you. Now what are you going to do about this airport project?
Excuse me, Mr. Megawa. I have someone I'd like to introduce you to.
You're with Hosoyama, right?
Standing next to me is John, the genius architect hailing from the US. He's all set to assist with this project. It was also my fault for letting Keiji Omichi slip through our fingers, so I've taken full responsibility.
Oh, John? As in the world-renowned John? Even more famous than Keiichi Omichi?
Just leave it to me. If it's for my beloved Yuika, I'll give it everything I've got.
Yuika? You're with him now?
From now on, please follow John's leads, Takayuki.
And so the airport construction project resumed, but... No! These materials don't go here. Check properly before bringing them.
Takayuki! Faster! Move quicker!
Sorry, John.
This site, the atmosphere feels really tense. And the instructions are so vague. Is everything really okay?
John may be a genius architect, but he's clueless when it comes to managing a construction site. Takayuki and Yuika trusted John. No, they had to rely on him, because they were out of options. So they blindly followed his lead, and as a result...
All right. Looks like the maintenance hangar is finally starting to take shape. Today we're going to start moving the airplanes into the hangar one after another. If this goes well, the airport will be practically finished. If everything wraps up smoothly, I'll reconsider how we evaluate the two of you.
Thank you so much, sir.
We really appreciate it. The planes are approaching the hangar via remote control. We've confirmed there are no people around the perimeter.
All right, let's start moving the airplanes in.
Wait, what? The airplanes are colliding with each other. Isn't that a control issue? Hey!
No, that's not the problem! Ugh!
Oh my god!
Takayuki, Yuika, what exactly is going on here?
No way! John, why?
How did this even happen?
Let me be clear, it's not just the hangar. Several airplanes were completely wrecked too. This is a massive financial loss. And even worse, it's a serious blow to the company's public image. You better be ready for what's coming next.
John, how could you let this...
I don't know anything. I only designed. Contract says, no liability for me.
Meanwhile...
Looks like the hangar's finally complete.
The final tests all went well too. This is the biggest project of your life, Nagisa.
Only because you were there to support me, Keiji. Someday, I want to be able to do something like this all on my own.
You will, I know it.
I love what you build, Mommy. I want to see more and more. Thank you, honey. Then maybe I will keep going.
Oh, it's a call from Bari Bari Airlines. Hello?
The hangar collapsed. John was useless. Please help us.
Before anything, your company needs reform. If you're serious about replacing people like you and bringing in a trustworthy leadership team, then maybe I'll consider it.
Of course. Things are already in motion. Me, Takayuki, everyone. We're all fired.
All right, then I'll accept the job. And so, everyone involved in the disastrous Bari Bari Airlines hangar project ended up getting kicked out of the company. Mr. Maegawa, Takayuki, and Yuika all ended up buried in debt. Rumor has it, they're now working overseas, doing the kind of jobs no one else wants. The pay is good, but it's wearing them down. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be illegal work, but we can only hope they manage to repay what they owe.
Wow, Mommy! You're drawing blueprints again? I've got to build Bari Bari Airlines' new hangar. This time I'm doing it all on my own. Mommy, you made a mistake right here.
I can't believe she can spot things like that.
She's a genius!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.